Some say Formula One isn't really a sport.
Start your engine.
What sport has stadiums that span
Mark's
seas?
voice is what we're here for.
Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What
With the
sport?
fiery swag, he's got the knowledge, he's got the flair, spitting truth with a no-nonsense glare. When the chaos hits and the sparks all fly, he's got 3 words, no need to ask why. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He brings the fire when the race gets hectic, commentary goes fast and electric. You're welcome, you're fucking welcome. RPL's king with the mic in his hand. M.A.D. MARKV55, the voice of the land. He calls the crashes, the clutch overtakes, knows who's real and who just fakes. Wind like thunder, voice like steel, tells it like it is, raw and real. Gold League drama, he's seen it all. One-liners flying like a pit lane brawl. If your race was epic or one to forget, M.A.D. Mark's got it, no regrets. You're so welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. When he drops the line, it's a crowd eruption, each call precise like a DRS function. You're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's the closest to cleared up one word. No one goes as fucking hard. No one goes as fucking hard. With every lap, he paints the scene. A motorsport poet with a bite so mean. From the lights to the line, he owns the zone. M.A.D. MARK55 in a league of his own. You're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's not just a voice, he's a fucking legend. Sundays with Mark, that's peak
Our goals
perfection.
change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game,
You're
we do it
welcome,
20
you're
times.
welcome, you're fucking welcome. So buckle
This
up, it's
is no
about to
ordinary
start.
sport.
All hail the voice of M.A.D. Mark.
This is Formula One.
And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
You're fucking welcome. Good evening, infidels. How the fucking hell are you? Yep, it's me, M.A.D. MARKV55, coming to you live from Hungary. Oh yes, we are. I'm here but not queer. It is of course the Over 28s Realistic Friday. Hell in Hungary, I've called it. Let's see how this one goes, shall we? It's fucking pissing it down. Would you believe? Yes, I fucking would. Yes, I would. Drivers. We have Super Mario. That's the Bandit. Dan's Motorsport. The Devil Incarnate. The man himself. It is, of course, the Dark Mark. Find the Pass. Dave is in Quick Pig. Jeffanaut. The Irish Sniper. It is, of course, Gavin Bass. He's in. Corrigan's in. Tony Cart's in. Mink Mink. It's the Roadrunner. Of course, it's Mezzanator, Corey Savage, and Bron21. All in. Who is first out on T-Rack? I think it's Tony Kart, to be honest. I know I was on with Super Mario, but Tony Kart through the first section. Here we go. Into turn 2, 3. This is turn 4. Excuse me for sneezing, I do apologise, that hit me like a whirlwind, didn't know what the fuck was going on. But anyway, Narnia corner coming through at the moment for Tony Kart. Into the chicane he goes. It's tricky at the best of times, this track, but pissing it down, fuck me, it's almost impossible. Through the flip-flop chicane. Turns left, turns right. That is more or less a flat out corner in the dry. Down into the tight right hander. Second to last corner, he goes into a now. Into the final corner. Where's this going to put him? But gear up one, sir. Gear up one. Should have geared up one a lot sooner than that. Hits the line at 133.099. Where's he gone? Super Mario, sorry, at 132.355. Dave? Nope, he's not next. Yeah, he might be. Here we go. Quick pick. Final corner. Coming up for Quick Pig. Hits the line. That takes him third at 135.980. Should I say. McLaren Gavin Bass a 134.287. Third place for you, Gavin. Absolutely fucking wonderful. Dave hits the line. That takes him fifth. Danielson. Oh, we've got Jeff Anarty. Jeff Anarty, and very nice. A 135.331 for you. For Huawei coming over. Is it the Darketh Marketh? He's just starting a lap. Find the pass. He's not even got to the start finish line yet, so he's not on a lap. Corrigan. He is on a lap. Excuse the yawning. Super Mario. 2 laps on those tyres, a 131.477. Keeps that fastest lap. Corrigan, a 134.278. For you, sir, you're fucking welcome. Corey Savage. Oh, 134.486. That's 5th place for Corey. That's not a bad little move, that, sir. Not a bad one at all. Dan's harvesting, so he's not on a lap yet. Darketh Marker. He is just coming around. He's using everything now. That takes him second, a 131.920. Second place, darling. You're fucking welcome. Who's the closest to the line? It's Dan's Motorsport. Over the line, it's third. Super Mario 130.579. That's 3 lap old. 3 fucking lap old Mezzanator. He's just gone over the line. He's done 2 laps, a 132.818. Find the pass, a 132.472. 4th place. Who else is there? Everybody has put a fucking time in. I wonder how many the Mario is going to fucking do. Super Mario, I call him for a reason. Oh, Oh, hello. Hits the 100 metre board, or 75 metre board. Takes that out nice and cleanly. Thank you very much. Is he going to go on another one? On those... This will be 4th lap. On those tyres. Who's that in front of him? It's Dan. Has Dan gone to do? Yes, he has. Around the final corner he goes. Hits the line. 2nd place. A 1:31.352. For you. You're fucking welcome. Tony Carts. He's thrown a 1:31.839. Was in 3rd, but he's now in 4th. Mezzanator just hits the line. Goes to 2nd place on 1:30.767. Dark Mark, he's in the pits. Is he going to try what these guys are doing? Is he going to go on a 3-lapper and see if he can fucking do anything about these guys? Find the path. Into turn 4. He goes. Comes up the hill. Here's 901. That's an invalidation for find the pass. That's unlucky. Dave hits the line. Ooh, it's 11th with a 1:33.838. That's 4-lap old inters. That's pretty damn good going, if I may fucking say so. There is a dry line forming. It is pissing it down, but with these guys being out on track, there will be a line forming, a dry one. That's a McLaren coming round. Let's have a look. It's not Gavin, so it's got to be the Mezzanator. Over the line, he's +1, but he's now on another lap. Into the first corner. Let's stick with him. There's turn 2, turn 3. Down the hill to hit turn 4. It is the right-hander. Comes up the hill. 901. He will come into now. Back end complaining from that McLaren into 902. Into the chicane. First chicane he goes into and comes out of. Throw it left. Throw it right. That's the flip-flop. Goes left, goes right. Gears down 1, comes off the accelerator, then puts the accelerator flat on the floor to go into the tight right-hander. This will take him into 2nd to last. 2nd to last corner he's going through now. Out slightly wide, past the pit entrance into the final corner. Around over the DRS line, which is not in use at the moment, but he hits the line. That takes him top, a 1:29.807. That's fastest lap for you, and the only guy in the 29s at the moment, sir. You are fucking welcome. Here comes Soviet Mario. Super Mario to me, and you guys. Reapers is in the chat. You're fucking welcome. How are you doing, Paul? How are you doing? Are you okay? So, Super Mario. He's using Hot Lap. And he's using everything else. Suspenders, knickers, tights, you name it, he's using it. Comes down into the tight right-hander. Using the curbs. 2nd to last corner. How wide does he go out? Oh, the back end is sliding like fuck on that Haas. Final corner comes out of there. Foot to the floor. Hits the line. That 129.389. Do you fucking Adam and Eve that one? Yeah, I do actually. I fucking do. Super Mario. Pole position at the moment, you bitch. You're fucking welcome. Dan's Motorsport, he's just gone up into third. A 129.892. Find the pass coming around. He's now using, and he's on a fast lap. Tony Carter's just gone into fifth. A 130.443. Find the pass turn 1. Comes out of turn 1. Through the kink of turn 2. Into turn 3. Down the hill, turn 4 coming up. Starts going up the hill. 901 coming up. There it is. He's not invalidated. 902. Into the first chicane. Half and half. Into the second chicane he goes. There's 1. There's 2. I call that one the flip-flop. Invalidation from Find the Pass. He is not going to be happy with that. But he will have enough time to get round again. Is that Jeff or not? No, it weren't. It was Quit Pig. He's just gone 9th. A 132.076. Fabulous lap, sir. The Dark Marker. He's done 2 laps. A 130.433. He's coming out of the flip-flop chicane. Fast right-hander down into the fast tight right-hander. Slams on, throws it in. Second to last corner. The Red Bull gets nicely out of the way there. I think it was Corey Savage. Into the pits he goes. Oh, the devil incarnate nearly fucks himself over there. That was close, Marcus. Don't want me doing that, do you? Dan's Motorsport. Just let me go to Dave. I think he's dived into the pits. Okie dokie. Corey Savage. Corrigan. Jeffanaut is going to come over the line. Jeffanaughty but nice. A 131.706 takes him to 9th. Mario has done it again. A 129.123. Cement is drying on that pole position. I think that the Dark Mark's coming out. 141 to go. Can he get out and around in time? Yes, I think he can. He's going to have to be quick about it though. Find the Pass. I think 128.6 will be pulled. No. Taking all the fuel out now and new tyres. Obviously this was a little bit how is it going, lad? Everything's alright, Reapers. Everything's fine. Everything's hunky-dory. Coke. That's all it is. Diet Coke. No wine tonight. It's a school night. Let's have a look at Dark Mark. Can he get around? And can he get over that line before that checkered flag comes out? 31 seconds, 30 seconds, 29, 28, 27, 26, 24, 23. 20 seconds. I think he's going to do it. What do we think? No mistakes. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow, he did it with 2 seconds to spare. I'm going to stay on board with this guy. I love this guy. I think he's fabulous. Around the first corner. The kink of T2. There it is. Into T3. Keep it nice and tight. No wheel spin. Out. Keeps the tyres cool. Up into Narnia 1. Car gets nicely out of the way there. There's Narnia 1. Narnia 2 coming up. Lovely. Into the first chicane. Through there. Brilliant. Flip-flop chicane. Through the fast right-hander. Starts coming slightly down the hill. He's 7, nearly 8 tenths up on his time. Oh wow. Could this be a 28? Mesonator 28.681 as I say it. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Dark Mark hits the final corner. Foot to the floor. Goes out wide onto the rumble strip. Hits the line. 29.492. Lost so much time coming through there. Dan's Motorsport decides to go into the pit. Super Mario is in second. Mesonator. Mink mink. Takes pole position. Absolute fucking brilliant. What did I say a pole would be? You said a 28.6. Okay. Alright. Chunks, don't want to fight. Did you watch the TikTok I sent you? I did. I did, sir, yes. I only watched a little bit of it. I'm going to re-watch it, so you'll have to bear with me. I have a lot going on at the moment, so I did actually, while I got in bed, I did watch a little bit of it. It looks quite good, to be honest. It does. So, we are now in the pit lane. A couple of minutes break. Let me have a look. I shall go through the guys. I will go through the guys. Okay. It's the Roadrunner on a 28.6. Well done. Find the pass. He's in first. Then it's Super Mario. Oops. Then it's Super Mario. Then it's the Bandit, Dan's Motorsport. That's the boss. The Devil Incarnate. He's in fourth. It is, of course, the Dark Mark. Tony Cart, fifth. Find the Pass, sixth. Corey Savage, he's seventh. Gavin Bass, that's the Irish sniper. He's eighth. Braun, 21. He is ninth. Jeff a naughty but nice. 10th. Quitpig, 11th. Corrigan at 12th. Taking it up the rear without any lube, because as we all know, lube is not allowed in the Mad Mark V streams. You know it. I know it. It is my rule. You've got to go in dry, and if it hurts, take it like a man. Fucking tough. So, back up to them. They are right. They are now changing tyres. We have a medium hard, medium hard, medium. Those will change before the start of this race. Being a new game, not raced this track. Done TT on it, but not raced it. So I do not know what the tyres. So I'm going to go with the trusty old medium to hard or hard to medium. Honest, I'd go hard to medium on here. Keep the fast tyre for the end. Like I say, I've not raced it. Some of the tracks are a two-stopper. I don't know about this one. Obviously, don't know the tyre wear. So, we'll see. If you do a two-stop, is it going to be better than a one-stop? Because I can see these tyres getting well and truly bent out of shape. And there it is. I was looking for me, just the old mate there. Not a bad prediction that Find the Past, to be honest. You said a 126, a 128.6, and it was a 128.6. Spot on, bud. Spot on. Indeed. Just having a look at my stream, make sure and everything's running fine and that you can hear me alright and what be having you. Okay. So the guys will just be doing whatever they're doing, shit, piss, fuck, find a fucking a wank or something. Blowjob. And then they're going to get back in the cars and they're going to do a fucking race for you. I don't care what they do in between. Doesn't bother me. Each to their own, if you know what I mean. Could be kissing the boyfriends for all I know. I don't really care. Just get back in the car, will you guys, and race. There's not many of us. I did say I was going to race tonight if there wasn't enough. But I think there's only 13 of us. Just let me check that. Yep, 13 people. And I did say, as a rule, I do say, and I do always go by rules. Well, not always, but sometimes. If there's 13, I will do the comms. Anything under 13, I race. But what gets me is, you get 10 people that are signed up to race. I put a comment in the chat to say, it looks like I'll be racing tonight. What car do you want me in? I get allocated a car, and then next minute, lo and behold, people fucking jump in and say, I'll race, I'll race, I'll race. It always happens. Okie dokie. Formation lap. So we have the Roadrunner. That is the Mezzanator, Super Mario and Dan's Motorsport. P1, 2 and 3 taking us around this very, very nice track. It is a good track to drive. I do like it. Then we have the man that needs no introduction whatsoever, but I'm going to give him one. It is, of course, the Devil Incarnate. It is the Dark Mark. Tony Cart, he's in 5th. Find the Past 6th. Corey Savage, he is in 7th. Gavin Bass, the Irish Sniper, he is in 8th. Braun 21, 9th. Jeff and Ort, naughty but nice, he's in 10th. Quitpig 11th. Corrigan 12th. And Dave is in 13th, taking it up the rear without any loop and enjoying every fucking minute of it, by the looks of it. Get down to 3rd. Okay, oh, I forgot about that. Let's have a look. Tyres, get everything up. There you go. 4 mediums, 4 hards, 3 mediums, 5 hards and a medium. I did say medium to hard or hard to medium. It looks like they are taking my advice and doing what I said that I would prefer, which is hard to medium. Slower tyre at the beginning, faster tyre at the end. Anybody fucking their positions up? Corey Savage, you fucked up. Couldn't park a dildo in a prostitute's fanny. Anyway, we are about to get this show on the road, and it is, of course, Hell in Hungary is a go, go, go. The Haas. Look at the takeoff from the Haas. Let's have a look at the rest of the guys as they come through. The Haas is going into the lead, it looks like. Super Mario, can he take it? No, I don't think he can. Mezzanator and Mario are going at it tongue and tail. Oh, who was that that was coming around the outside? I think it was... Oh, I don't even know. Yes, I do. It was Tony Cart. He got a little bit of a clip off the Dark Mark. Not the Dark Mark's fault. You go around the outside, you risk getting a little bit of tyre bumping, and that's all it were. So the Dark Mark's up into third. Find the Passes up into fourth. Dan's Motorsport fifth. Corey Savage sixth. Gavin Bass seventh. Braun 21. He's 8. There's your possible strategies. Medium hard or medium hard. So Mezzanator and Super Mario are going at it. It is a dry race, I do believe. I've not been told otherwise, so I'm thinking it's going to be a dry one. Just like taking it up the rear. Mezzanator 124.884. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Corrigan making moves. On Braun 21. Into turn 3 they go. Down the hill. Looks like Corrigan has cemented that 8th place. It's etched in stone. He's got it and he's kept it. Braun 21. He's trying. That lad is trying. As they come around Narnia too. Find the pass on the back of his teammate. That is the Dark Mark. The Devil Incarnate won't like this. In fact, he will like this. He'll fucking love it, to be honest. He does like a good battle, does the Dark Mark. End plate missing on the second Ferrari of Find the Pass. Oh, possible strategy change. Medium to hard and medium hard. Dark Mark 120.168. Fastest lap for you at the moment in third place. Fucking fabulous, sir, and you bastard welcome. He is being troubled by his teammate, but I don't think it's going to trouble him that much. Corey Savage on the back of Dan's Motorsport. Comes through Narnia 1. Narnia 2 now. Don't be hitting that inside curb of Narnia 2, because it will fuck you off into Narnia. Shut the door, never to be fucking seen again. You'll be playing with the lions and the fucking Dark Prince all day long. Dan's Motorsport. Oh, hello. On the back of Find the Pass. He's going for it. He's took that Tom Daly into the right-hander. Find the Pass takes it back. He says no, Mr. Dan's Motorsport. I don't care whether you're the boss or not. I'm having it and you can get fucked. Oh my god, look at Corey Savage. Let's have a look at this. Is Corey Savage going to do the pair of them? They've done one. Is he going to go down the outside? No, he thinks better of it. Turns into turn one. Hits the DRS line. Bit of a slide there from Dan's Motorsport as he comes out of turn one. Through turn two. Into turn three they go. Find the pass. Relegated to sixth. Had 2 positions taken off him there. Coming down the main straight. Tony Carter 1:19.762. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Into the chicane. These two go. It's Corey Savage against Dan's Motorsport. Oh, Corey, you don't want to be doing that, mate. He took that rumble strip a little bit too hard for me. Into the right-hander, he throws it. Second to last corner coming up. Can he do anything about the bandit in front of him? It is, of course, Dan's Motorsport in the Kick Sauber. Out of the final corner. No DRS. That is unlucky, sir. But find the pass. He's on the finding the pass down the inside of Corey Savage. He says, fuck you, mate. That's my position and I'm having it. DRS wide open, thank you very much. He's now on the charge up towards Dan's Motorsport. He does have a M plate missing on the right hand side of that car, but it doesn't look like it's hindering him much. Up into Narnia 1 he goes. Through Narnia 2 he will take it. Comes out of there, a little bit of rumble strip being used. Into, we have a yellow flag. It is it Gavin? I think it were Gavin that's just took a little bit of an offing, because he's down to 7th. Oh, somebody went wide. Who was that? Find the pass, I think. Yes, it was. Went slightly wide there as they come out of the fast right-hander. Fast tight right-hander, should I say. He's on the arse of Mezzinator. What the hell has happened to it must have been Mezzinator that took a little bit of a trip over the grass or the gravel, whichever it was, because Super Mario is now in the lead with the Dark Mark chasing him down. Find the pass of Mezzinator going at it. Ain't gonna happen, Mez says. You fucking no chance. Comes through the right hander. Up into Narnia 1. Oh, that's wide from Mez. He's dicing with death there, Mezzinator. He really is. The Roadrunner at his best. Trying to keep finding the pass behind him, and he's doing a great job of it at the moment. He was in first, he's now in 4th. Is Mezzinator. Took a little trip across either the grass or the gravel, whichever. He fucked up though. Into the tight right-hander they go. Second to last corner, let me have a look at this, because Dan's Motorsport is on the back of the Dark Mark. The Devil Incarnate, he will be throwing that black cloak out, shooting fire out of the horns on top of his head. Here goes Dan, down the outside, takes that position, says thanks very much, sir. Ooh, big slide there from Dan's Motorsport, which gives the Dark Mark the power and the incentive to come down the outside, but it doesn't work. Keeps him there, does Dan. Dan's now into second place, with the Devil Incarnate chasing him down. Mario 2.6 in front of everybody. Is this where he's going to swipe that credit card, check out and fuck off? I think it is. The Dark Mark is still there. Let's have a look down. Let's have a look at Jeff and Naughty. Naughty but nice. He's on the back of Corrigan in the Sister Kick Sauber to Dan's Motorsport. It is the team, mate. Find the pass, 3-second penalty for you. First one on the board, 10 points. You're fucking welcome. Jeffer Naughty, you are dicing with those curbs. Braun 21, he's behind Jeffer Naughty, chasing these two down. Is this going to be a pass? Oh, Gavin Bass. Oh, find the passes in the pit. Doesn't like them mediums. He's getting off them, so Gavin Bass is up into 5th at the moment. Corrigan with Jeffernot. They come up the hill into Narnia 1. Oh, hello. That was a... Oh, somebody's gone. Corey Savage. Spin the rail and turn you around one time. Ooh, Corey Savage. You fucked up. Love it. Absolutely love it. Jeffernot and Corrigan. The closest battle at the moment. Oh, that's wide from Jeffernaughty. And that's wide from Corey. In fact, it's Corrigan. Sorry, not Corey Savage, it's Corrigan. Corey Savage is in 10th. So Jeffernaughty is now... Oh, big slide. Did he get a little bit of a tip off Braun there? I think he did, to be honest. I think he got a little bit of a tail kiss. A butt kiss. Mezzanator's in the pits. He's got on hards. I did say it was a hard to medium track. I did. I know I did. Mez is shite. That's his little bro. That's Reapers. Mez's little bro calling him shite. Oh my god. He'll never live it down. Still on with Jeffernaughty. He's chasing down Corrigan. He wants that position. You can see it. You can see the determination of the drive that he's pulling out at the moment. Absolutely brilliant. Well, this is where everybody spreads out. This is why I don't like doing them. Corey Savage, 3-second penalty. You're fucking welcome. This is the reason I don't like doing cons on races that are under 14 people, because everybody spreads out and I've got fuck all to say. But these two are keeping us happy at the moment. Find the pass on 1:18.893. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Through turn 3, down the hill, turn 4. Up into Narnia 1. They go through Narnia 1 into Narnia 2. They've got Braun still. Braun's still there. Braun's doing a great job at the moment. Absolutely fabulous. Only 2 people with penalties at the moment. So they come around into the tight right-hander. Second to last corner. Past the pit stop entrance. Into the final corner they go. Can that Mercedes of Jeffernaughty do anything about Corrigan on this one? I don't know. He's going for it. He's catching. He's catching. He's pulled out. He's not dived. He thought better of it. It's the DRS. Braun's still there. Dave has gone in the pits. Mesonator 118.336. Fastest lap for you at the moment. You're fucking welcome. Jeff and Naughty is doing everything he can. Dan's Motorsport on the back of the Mario kid. It is, of course, Super Mario in the Haas in front of Dan's Motorsport. Breaker 19. Danny's coming to take the line. And pass your ass. 76 against 60%. Can Dan do anything about that Haas? The ass of that Haas in front of him. Is he going to Tom Daly him? Oh no, he thinks better of it. Gets a good turn in though. And a good exit. No, he doesn't get a good exit. He squirms, he squeals about. The back end of that kick Sauber is feeling shite tonight. They come up the hill. Through Narnia 1. Who keeps it on track? They both do. Through Narnia 2. Takes a tighter line through Narnia 2, does Dan's Motorsport. Into the chicane. Throw it left. Throw it right. That's the flip-flop done with. Back end of the ass. Kicking out a little bit there for Super Mario. Sorry for being on with them so long. I get excited about it. And I forget what fucking thingy I'm on. What camera shot. Out of the final corner. I've got to go. Got to do it. Can he do it this time? He's getting closer. Is he going to go for it? No, no, no. He isn't. Oh, he is. DRS activated. Battery being used. Still can't make that move. 43 against 33. Battery harvesting now on none. So he is harvesting a hell of a lot of battery. He is recharging and recharging. Into the chicane he goes. Half and half. Hits the left-hander. Throws it through the right-hander. That's nice. A little bit of the rumble strip on the exit. Being used. Here he goes again. There it is. A lot of rumble strip being used on that one. Into the right-hander he goes. %62% of battery against 73. Can Dan do anything about this ass? He's closer, and I think he's going to do it. He's going to go for an outside move. He says to the Haas, thank you very much, sir. But the Haas is coming back. Can he keep it? Tighter line he takes. The ass is there. Tony Kart, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Everything being used. Into, oh, a little bit tight there. You didn't have the room there, Super Mario. Not your corner to take, I'm afraid. We see rain. We have rain falling here at Hungary. So Dan's Motorsport now takes the lead just as the rain starts to fall here at Hungary with Soviet Mario, the actual Super Mario himself, Braun. 21, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. As I was saying, Super Mario gets relegated to second. The Dark Mark, he is in third. Gavin Bass is in fourth. This is brilliant for Gavin Bass. Absolutely fucking fantabulous. Let's have a look. Oh, find the pass with Jeffernaut. He's not managed to do Jeffernaughty yet. He needs to get it done before this rain starts fucking wetting that track up. Because if it wets the track up, things might get spicy. Oh, the Mercadee's going rather wide there. That was Braun 21. Going wide. Mezzanator, he is there in 8th. They are doing another lap. He's got the Huawei of find the pass. Find the pass is going to go past. That Mercadee's of Jeffernaut, rather easy. Oh, look behind, look behind. Mezzanator. Trouble in the ass of that Mercadee's. Around turn 3. Down the hill. Turn 4 comes quick. Here comes Narnia 1. That's wide. That's wide from Jeffernaut. Nobody behind the McLaren of Mezzanator at the moment. 2.7 behind his Braun 21. They are fighting. Look at this. The back end of that Mercedes. Picking out so much. Mezzanator saying, you keep doing that, bitch. I'm taking that fucking position whether you like it or not. Let's have a look at the Huawei. I'll find the pass. He is on pad against Corrigan. I think Corrigan's on a wheel. He's too smooth going through corners, so I think he's on a wheel. DRS being used. Is this going to be the time? It is. Moves to the inside. Goes for the kick Sauber. Thank you very much, he says. The kick Sauber is still there. But he takes it. Oh, the Mercedes, you cheeky little mother. Back end kicks out on that Mercedes, though. Of Jeffernaut. He's trying now to beat Corrigan and take that position. 2 on inters. We have Tony Kart and Quitpig. They've dived in and gone on inters. Oh, who's going to be the first of the front guys to throw it in the pits? Oh, hello. Mezzanator up the inside of Jeffernaut. Put him off a little bit there. That was cheeky, that Mez. That was very cheeky. And he's straight onto the arse end of that kick Sauber. If he goes in, I'd go in. Most definitely. Because it may come back to haunt you if you don't. It's not wet enough for those fucking tyres yet. He's dived in. So, Corrigan has dived into the pits. Going in off those hards, going on. He will go onto the intermediate tyre. So Mezzanator is up into 6th. He'll go as far as he can until he has to pit. He's now got to chase down. Find the pass in the Huawei. Corrigan coming out of the pits on those inters. I don't think it's wet enough for those inters yet. I think these guys are surprised. Will be surprised, should I say. Corey Savage on the back of Braun. Let me have a quick slurp of Coke. So Corey Savage in the Red Bull. Still on hards. The Dark Mark has entered the dark realm of the pits. He will be spitting fire out at his pit crew. Get those fucking tyres on. And they're on. Intermediates for the Dark Mark. Don't be worrying where the dark markers come out. He will pick those places back up. Ooh, the big slide from Braun as he came out of turn 1. Gone through turn 2 into turn 3. There you go. This is telling me that that track is wet enough for those inters. The back end of Braun 21, 17 lap old hards. He's on. Kicking out so much. Mezzinator still on hards, on the back of Find the Pass, wanting that position. Can he take it before he has to pit? I'd rather him take it before he pits, but ooh, that's close. That is close. You couldn't put a spliff paper between them then. Second to last corner. Into the final corner they go, and they are doing another lap. DRS is still activated, so it is still dry enough for the DRS's. Mezzinator classically comes out of the slipstream of that Huawei, comes down the inside of that car, takes that position, throws him a towel. Fuck you. Wipe it off yourself, bitch. So up into 901. We have a lot of people diving in the pits at the moment. Going on to the inters. I did say to you, don't worry where Dark Mark has come out. He's picking these places up now. So we are on with Mezzinator. He is coming through the field. He will drop because he has to pit. Or does he? Does he have to pit? Half the field on inters, half on hards. Is this just a quick shower? Or is it going to start wetting up enough for everybody to go on them? On the inters. The McLaren of Mezzinator dives into the pit, I think. It wasn't, it was Gavin Bass. He's gone into the pit. He now thinks it's time. Slams on the anchors, goes down the gears. Doesn't get a warning. Doesn't get a penalty. Out he goes in front of the Huawei of Find the Pass. Corey Savage is in the pits as well. There's only Mezzinator still out on the hard tyres. Is Mez going to do a classic comeback like he normally does? It doesn't seem to be troubling him at the moment, this rain. Into the chicane he goes. Comes out. Takes the left. He takes the right. Takes it left again. And takes it right again. Let me have a look at Super Mario. Super Mario's just catching him hand over fist. There is no competition there whatsoever. Those intermediates are so good at the moment. I think Mezzi's gone in the pits. He has. He has gone in the pits. So Super Mario takes over second place. So the Inters are now doing their thing. The Dark Mark will take over third. There he goes. So it's third place for the Dark Mark. Mezzinator onto Inters. Here he goes. Change of wing, he says. Dave, you've just got a 3-second penalty. You're fucking welcome. Where's Mezzinator going to come out? He's going to lose another 3. Is he going to lose another one? He has. Here comes the Merc. Is that Merc going to be able to get past him? I don't think so. It's Jeff Naughty against Mezzanator. Mezzanator's on cold tyres. Jeffernaut is on warmer tyres. Oh, Dave's out. Dave's out. Where has he binned it? He looks like he's binned it in the second to last corner. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find his car and see it on the track. There it is. There it is against the wall, and it's sparking like a bitch. Trying to light us for a spliff. Fucking hell. So we have a safety car. This will upset some and really throw joy and prosperity into the air for the other guys. Corrigan, 3-second penalty. You are fucking welcome. If you've just joined me, thank you for joining me and welcome on this wonderful Friday night. It is, of course, the over 28s equal division. 50% race. We are at Hungary. I'm MAD MARKV55 coming to you live from Hungary. Here but not queer. Bold and bold. Oh yeah. People are now diving in the pits and getting off those couple of lap old inters and going on to brand spanking new ones. So we got Tony Carr has retired in the pits. WTF. And just in case you don't know, that means what the fuck. No words. No words at all. So we are now down to 11 drivers. It has just started to rain here at Hungary. I did wonder whether the rain was coming, and cometh it has. So we are under safety car conditions, guys. 11 drivers left. We'll just wait for the rest of them to catch up to the back of the pack. Just the thing, if you like what you see, chuck us a follow. If you don't, fuck off, I don't give a shit. I will just say, if you get in the if you get the adverts, you can stop that happening. If you have a Prime sub, go on to subscribe to my channel. And it's, if your sub Prime is active on Twitch, it will come up with a little tiny box and it says subscribe with Prime. Click on that. It does not cost you a penny. It costs Twitch. And it stops the ads. So it's up to you. I think this is this the third lap this safety car's going on to? If it is, then Quitpig ain't gonna catch these guys up. The two Mercedes will. Oh, who's diving in the pits? It's a Huawei. Is that? Find the passers in the pits. 3 lap old inters. Okay. I get why he's doing it. I get what he's doing. So he's got brand new tyres. The rest have got Dan's Motorsport. He's got 4-lap old tyres. Super Mario 4-lap old tyres. The Dark Mark 2-lap old tyres. Gavin Bass 4-lap old tyres. 4-lap old for Corey Savage. 3 for Mezzanator. 2 for Corrigan. 1 for Jeff Anarty. And then we've got 2 laps for Braun. Obviously no laps for Find the Pass. And 9 laps for Quit Pig. Let's see if my prediction was right. And the safety car comes in this lap. Safety car is in this lap. So that means the Kick Sauber of Dan's Motorsport will now become the pace car. He will set the pace. He will like bunch them all up. Safety car is in the pit lane. He can't go yet. It's not fully in the pit lane. So he will hold off and hold off. Let's see where he goes. I'm on with Super Mario. Super Mario will want this. He's gone. Dan has gone. Super Mario has followed him. And the Dark Mark has followed him. The guys behind. Let's have a look at them. They are side by side. 2 McLarens going into turn 1. Little bit of bumpy feeler. Gavin Bass got bumped a little bit there. He's lost a position to Mezzanator and to Corrigan, but he's coming back. No. You cannot force your way through, guys. You cannot force your way through. It has to be clean. Let me go down to Corrigan and Braun. Braun is up 1 because he's just to Corrigan. Corrigan has a end plate missing off the left-hand side of that wing. So Braun on the back of Jeffenort. Oh, it's fucking wet now. Oh, it's fucking wet now. Yes, it fucking is. So they come round the flip-flop chicane. As I call it, the flip-flop chicane. Here goes Super Mario. He's trying. He's having a go. He wants to get past Dan's Motorsport. Dan's Motorsport says, no, I'm going defensive. You can do what the fuck you want, bitch. You ain't having it, and I ain't letting you have it. Out of the second to last, past the pit lane entrance. Tight as can be, goes Super Mario. Dan gets the drive. So does Mario. Up the start finish straight they come, slamming on around about now into the first turn. Ooh, Dan's playing with those fucking curbs on the inside. The Dark Mark is there as well. Can the Dark Mark take this win? I hope so, to be honest. He could do with it. Narnia 1. That's a good take. Narnia 2. He did have a little bit of a slide coming out of Narnia 1. Took a little bit too much curb. So obviously how he does. Kick Sauber against Haas. Against Huawei. Round the fast right hander. Big kick out from Super Mario there. There's the fast right hander. They come down now into the slow right hander. It is slow. It is tight. They come out of there. Is this where Super Mario is going to do him? Corey Savage has just done Gavin Bass. Did Gavin Bass have a moment? I don't know. What's happened to... Mezzanate has gone on wet, and so has Corrigan. Is it wet tyre weather? I can't see any puddles at the moment. It is damn wet though. It is very wet. Ferrari pulls out. Find the pass on Gavin Bass. Gavin's going to let him have it. Gavin goes wide to go tight. But Find the Pass takes it. It's a good pass for Find the Pass. Keep it going, Gavin, lad. Keep it going. Two more people going on wets. Three more people gone on wets. Sorry, two more people. Brown and Quick Pick. Oh, Gavin, a little bit wide there, sir. A little bit wide. Let me go back up to Super Mario because he is trying to chase down that Kickstarter of Dan's Motorsport as they come through flip-flop. The back end of that car is not liking. I would definitely go onto the wets. Braun 21. 3 second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Other people, 4 people have gone on wets. That tells you something. And that Haas is sliding. Sliding like fuck. But they're going round again. They're going to take it to the end, I think. 27 to 35. The dark mark is... he's still there, but I think he's settling for the 3rd place. Unless these two do something fucking drastic. Let's hope they don't. So Super Mario dives into turn 3, chasing down. Trying to chase down Dan's Motorsport in that kick Sauber. The Ferrari is only 1.3 behind these two. I can't see any puddles on that track. I do not know. Nope, Mezzanate has gone back to intermediates. He doesn't think it's wet weather tyre weather. So he's now taking it up the rear, is Mezzanator. Mez on the full wets. I think it was a bad move, to be honest, mate. I don't know whether it was a good idea or not. To me, it weren't. But let's see if Mez can come back through. He's got 7 laps to make up 16 seconds. 16 and a half seconds, should I say. So the guys go down the start finish straight. The dark mark's still there at 1.3. He's still in touch with these guys. And they are on 2 lap older tyres than the Devil Incarnate. Just having a look at the deltas. This is the closest battle, so I'll stay with it. Look at this. The ass trying to get up the inside of the ass of the kick Sauber, which is Dan's Motorsport. It ain't happening today, sir. I don't think. This is a good battle, to be fair. You've got one of the fastest guys in the league against obviously one of the other fastest guys in the league, who is the owner, which is Dan's Motorsport. And he's holding him off. Can he hold him off? Can he keep him there? Battery being used on both. Dan has slightly more battery. Dan Super Mario. Can Super Mario get a switch back? No, he wasn't going for it. It did look like it, but he's not. The dark mark is still there. 1.1. Big slide there from the kick from the arse end. Pulls away. He does get that slide, but he seems to keep it all going and keeps it. Gets some good grip coming out of the corners. So we come out of Narnia 2. Sliding all the way is that kick. And sliding all the way is the ass of the hat. The dark mark is slowly catching these guys. It really is. It looks like those tyres are done. The dark mark is still there. I don't think there's much grip left on those tyres. They might last another 5 laps. We shall see. There's the Huawei of the dark mark. Battery being used, 7th gear, 8th gear. He just cannot do anything about that kick Sauber in front of him. Ooh, slide again. Stop playing with the inside line. Those curves will fuck you over. Sliding again. This is where Super Mario catches him up. Out of Narnia 2, they come into the first chicane. Out of the chicane into the flip-flop chicane. There's flip, and there's flop, and there's the left-hander just after the flip-flop. Tight right-hander. Look how close he gets. He takes that corner so well. He really does. Let's see how he does going down the straight. Well, I think he went a little bit too wide there. Dan's Motorsport going on to the wet part of the track, cooling those tyres down. So the dark mark staying within 1.2. 3 laps to go after this one. Oopsie daisy, wrong one. Mezzanator's got fastest lap. I'm just going through things at the moment. Got the penalties. 3 for Corrigan, 6 for Braun, 3 for Corey Savage, and find the pass with 3. Absolutely fabulous. Half a second behind now is Super Mario. Can he do anything about that kick Sauber? Can the Ferrari come onto the back of these guys? 2 laps to go after this one. Let's have a look down the field. There's nothing going on. I'll give him a little bit of love though. We got Mezzanator. I'll say nothing, Reapers. I'll say nothing. Quit Pig, he's in 10th. On wets. Corrigan, 9th on wets. Braun, 8th on wets. The rest of the guys are on inters. That'll be Jeffanaut, Gavin Bass, Corey Savage. Find the pass. The Dark Mark. Super Mario. Chasing down Dan's Motorsport. He's chomping on his sphincter muscle again. He's wanting a little taste. Tearing at those boxer shorts, wanting a bite of that ass of the kick. Out second to last they come into the final corner. Can Super Mario do anything? There is a dry line forming, by the way. Onto the wet stuff to keep those tyres cool. Dark Mark's doing the same. He's hoping that these two come together and tangle. Kick out from the ass of the Haas there. Loses him a bit of time coming through Narnia 1. Narnia 2, here it comes. Half a second the difference. Through the flip-flop. Ooh, I cringe when I see that. People going on the full on the rumble strip on the inside of a corner. It does make me cringe. I keep expecting the back end to come round, which it can do. Is the Dark Mark on a charge now? Final lap for these guys. Is Super Mario gonna do anything desperate? Is he gonna say, I'll let you have this one, Dan? I don't think he will, to be honest. I think he'll go for this. He'll want the win. I think he'll try and take the win, but Dan will have something to say about it. The Dark Mark just sat there. He's finished play. Oh, hello. Here we go. He's seen it. He's seen that mistake from Dan's Motorsport. They are tipping. They are banging each other. But they're saying no. The Dark Mark's eyes just went wide open. Rubbing his fucking dark, big fingered hands. Black as fuck they are. He's seen it. Can he do anything about it? I'm watching. That was wide. He's shitting himself. Super Mario's shitting himself because the Huawei is right on his tail. Dan's Motorsport now 6.5 tenths in front of Super Mario. Super Mario being troubled by the Huawei of the Dark Mark. It ain't gonna happen though. Let's have a watch at the leader as he comes over to take this win. So it's Dan's Motorsport, Super Mario, then the Dark Mark. First, second and third. Absolutely brilliant race, guys. Then we've got Find the Pass. I think he'll keep that position, Corey Savage. He will. 5th place for Corey Savage. 4th for Find the Pass. Gavin Bass. Penalty free. Absolutely fucking fabulous. Hits the line. There he goes. 6th place. Jeff Naughty. He takes 7th. Braun, as he comes around the final corner in that Mercedes, he will take 8th position. Then we've got Corrigan. He's being chased down by Mezzanator. Somebody said Mezzanator was shite. I don't know. Over the line. Mezzanator takes 9th on penalties. Corrigan takes 10th. Quit Big. He's going to come over the line. He will take 11th. Taking it up the rear like a good one. Nice and wet this time. It ain't lube. It's fucking rain. So there you go. Okay, top 3. If you are listening, the chat is open. Tony Cart. He had a power cut. Oops. Quit Pig in the chat. Well, what an utter clusterfuck for me. Don't worry about it, Quit Pig. Come back next week, pal. Guess what? It's fucking free. Find the Pass, I'm happy with that. Recovery, the pit stop was the right choice. Yes, it was. Find the Pass. Yes, it was. Come on, and if you want your interviews, guys. Okay. Huh? That went off quick. I didn't even get to do anything with it then. Oh. Apologies. Well, I can't apologise for not being able to do it, can I? Never mind. Come on, guys. I've got one. I want the others. I know Dan will come in.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Not bad.
Good, good, good.
I think we're just waiting on Dan now. Mark's here as well.
Is Marcus in? Okay. I was just sending text messages out, but I don't need to if the devil incarnate is here. Because Dan will. There he is. There he is. Okie dokie. Are you sure Marcus is here?
Yeah.
He's here. He's here. He had his mic on mute. Okie dokie. Brilliant racing, guys. 2 retirements. One was a power failure. The other was basically a fuck up. But anyway, is what it is. Them 2 can come back next week because it's fucking free. Right then, straight over. This man needs no fucking introduction whatsoever. He's brilliant. He's absolutely... He's God to me. Fucking brilliant. It is, of course, the devil incarnate. It's the Dark Mark. How the fucking hell was it for you, sir?
Very, very tough. A lot tougher than, to be honest, a lot tougher than what it should have been.
Okay.
Running with floor and sideboard damage from lap 1.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not going to say names. I haven't clipped it, but I am pissed off about it. But it was someone that retired.
Oh.
So even
Okay.
if I did clip it, they retired. So yeah, that was tough, especially when it was dry. When it was wet, I was a lot more balanced on performance because it's wet.
Yes.
So it was a lot easier. And the only reason I pitted again for the other set of inters was purely because I went on the inters probably about a lap and a half.
Yes.
Before it was quite ready, but I had to because my rear left was on 78%.
Wow.
So I had to go in when I did, otherwise it would have gone.
Right.
I actually was getting the critical tyre wear warning through the through Jeff, whatever his fucking name is now.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I had to pit when I did, and
Okay.
I wore those inters I put on a lap and a half early. When I pit, they were already over 20% worn.
Wow.
And as people know with inters, they don't tend to wear that quick when it's
No, they don't.
intermediate weather. So
Yeah.
no, so I had to pit again, and my only thought process was, if I do pit again, then if anything, I'll have the better tyres out of the top three towards the end if I can keep it as a top three, which is how it finished.
Yeah.
I was hoping they were going to battle a bit more because I managed to close up a bit more towards the end.
Yeah.
That could have been the tyres as well, but yeah, it was tough with that damage.
Dan actually made a mistake. That is why you like Super Mario had a Luke and he went, "Oh, I'm fucking having this," but Dan closed the door on him. That's why you was able to pull a few tenths on them. So I was hoping.
I was hoping they were going to continue doing that for the last 4 or 5 laps, but they just didn't.
Yeah. Right. But hey, brilliant racing, sir. Absolutely brilliant to have you back in. I know you've got the shit shifts and shit like that, so you race when you can, and it's a joy to watch you race again, sir. No problem. Thank you for joining me. Brilliant. Right, straight over to it is the mushroom grabber, the mushroom stomper. Super Mario, how the fucking hell are you?
I'm sick of that kick fucking sober. That was the fucking widest sober I've ever seen.
Have you not seen size of Dan?
He's got a big ass, I know that much. Man,
how was your race, sir?
So frustrated at the back of that car. It was good. A very good race. Just stuck behind people and not being able to do anything about it.
Yep. Not like you.
Honestly, why is there no slipstream in this game?
Because they know you play it.
I need to do something. Everyone uses ERS. We all dump our ERS on the streets. We can't do fuck all. We can't attack each other.
I know. It's good racing. It makes good racing. It really does.
To be fair. I tagged you like 3 times over 10 laps. That's not enough.
I think you tapped him 3 times on the penultimate lap.
He tapped me.
All right. If you're gonna do that,
yeah, we did touch around the corner, but no, it's it was just racing.
To be fair, Dan did make that little mistake coming out of Narnia, what I call Narnia 1. And you saw that gap and you went for it. You had every right to go for it. But with it being wet, Dan went into like defensive mode. And it is what it is. It was just a little bit of tippy tappy. And,
Rubbing is racing. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Fuck Dan, but
no, it's brilliant. It's good to see you actually racing somebody instead of like checking out and fucking off.
Fucking off into the distance.
Yeah.
Dan's the original maestro of the wet.
Of course.
I need to try and keep taking that away from him.
Mez had a fucking nightmare. Yeah. Well, Mez had a nightmare, and his brother was in the chat calling him shite and all that kind of shit. But does it every fucking week, doesn't he, his brother? So, but he had a bit of a nightmare. I think if he hadn't have had that nightmare, it'd have been different. But, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
He was shit at Hungary, and he'll come back because it's free next week. He'll always be here.
Yeah.
But anyway, you absolutely brilliant from you again. The Dark Mark's eyes fucking lit up when you two were going for it, and he was rubbing those big bony black fingers and thinking, I'm having this one. But it wasn't to be for the Dark Mark. And third place he can have, but watch out, because he's a coming. He's a fucking coming for you, I'm telling you. He don't give up, does Marcus. But for you, absolutely fantastic. Great racing. That's all I can say for you. Brilliant. Love watching you.
Thank you very much. It's been.
No, you're quite welcome.
I'm very sweaty.
Good on you. Good on you.
Fucking damn.
Hey, it's done all the time. And on that note, I'm going to bring the Bandit. It is, of course, our owner of Over 28s. It's Dan's Motorsport. How the fucking hell are you, sir? And how was your race?
Yeah, all right, thanks. Yeah, and race was good. Not a great start, but just expected with being on the hard. But I just thought hard will just get me to the wet, and then it's just set of Vinters, and that's it. Job done.
You see, I didn't know this wet weather was going to come. Nobody informs me. You see, so I didn't know. Yeah, good night, Gav. I didn't know the wet was going to come. Now, at the beginning, I was saying, like, because I've not raced this track, and it's relatively a brand new game, and I say it every time, I don't know what the tyre wear is going to be. I don't know what it's like, what tyres to go on, but I'm going to stick with the trusty old medium to hard or hard to medium. And I did say at the beginning, I would go for hard to medium, and a lot of people went for that strategy, but obviously I didn't know that the rain was going to come and the intermediates were going to be used, but you all jumped on the intermediates. So
yeah, I mean, I initially dropped down to behind, down to 5th or 6th, I think it was initially, starting 3rd, but just crap start. Tony had a great start, to be fair, and then come past, and then find the passes on the inside as well. And I think Tony collected Mark, which is what I think we got damage from.
Okay.
And then they had a collision at turn 2, so then that back up to 4th, and then just Van der Pass had a bit of damage, as well. So got past him, then got to. By the time I got past him, well, that was a bit weird actually, because I got past him. And they sort of by accident forced him off a little bit, so I had to let him back past. But then he got given an illegal overtake, so I had to let him back past again.
Right.
And then by that point, the other 3 had bugged off ahead really.
Yeah.
Then Mez spun and hit the wall, which didn't help him, but helped me.
Helped you. Of course it did.
For Mark, not knowing that he got damaged, to be fair, but then caught him up.
Yeah.
Got him down the main straight. And then it was after Mario, and I could see I was a little bit quicker, but not masses. I was like, okay. And then a couple of laps, his tyres just seemed to fall off the cliff, whereas mine weren't too bad.
Yeah.
And then caught him up, and then got past him. Then the rain came, so then it was right, okay. And I thought he was going to be quicker because he was quicker in that quality session.
Yeah.
But just did my normal thing of just stopping where I need to stop, keep the apex tight, and get the traction. If I had the traction, I was fine, and using the ears for that traction as well.
Yeah, I did notice the arse end of that kicking out a lot. To be fair, it was on you, and it was on your part, on you. Yeah.
The dry in the wet.
The Haas was fucking terrible. That was kicking out. I don't know what Super Mario was on. He must have had lead in his fucking boot or something, because the arse end of that car was kicking out so fucking much. And then you started doing it, and I thought, have the fucking tyres gone off? You know, so I don't know whether they've gone off or not.
There was a bit of that.
Right.
Definitely.
But it was a brilliant fucking race. It was really good for 13. Was the 13? Yeah, 13 people. It was quite a good race, to be honest. I'm glad the rain came because it closed everybody up.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, we were saying before, like the rain wasn't really got a nice big gap.
yeah,
But the rain came, and just
it did. It closed everybody up, and it gave me something to do.
yes.
You know, so right. Anyway, absolutely brilliant, guys. You, Dan, are my driver of the day. Brilliant race.
A driver that hasn't got a penalty for once.
And a driver hasn't got a penalty. I am coming away from doing things like that unless they really deserve it, which is what I did Wednesday night, I think.
Yes.
It was well deserved Wednesday night, and I think tonight is equally well deserved for Dan.
I think I was one warning away from getting a pen. But...
Was you? Well,
yeah.
It's a good job you didn't,
Bastard.
because I wouldn't have given it you.
Which
You
is
know,
why
so
when I had that move round 4 is it? At the uphill left, and I went wide. I was like, right, I'll just slow right up.
yeah.
Which is why you then had to try again around the outside.
So you went up into what I call Narnia 1.
Yeah.
Up, and then the next one is Narnia
wide.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, I went wide on Narnia 1, and then.
I did notice you're playing with the inside fucking rumble strip on Narnia 2 a lot. You were taking
I'm
that.
close to it. I'm literally right next to it.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not actually touching it a lot of the time. I'm just right
Super Mario were doing the same. He was kind of following your line, but a little bit more on the curb, and I cringe every time I see that happen. I cringe because I know it fucking spits you off.
Yeah, it still spits
You
you
know.
off.
So, but anyway, absolutely brilliant racing. Congratulations on the P1. Congratulations to P2 and 3. It's been a fucking pleasure. Where are we on Wednesday?
Hungary again Wednesday, because Hungary races.
Yes, it
again,
is.
and
Yes, it is.
Friday we are somewhere different. I have to look at the calendar. Friday we are in Abu Dhabi, 100%.
Oh, 100% Abu Dhabi on the Fawai Day. Excellent shit. Really, I really do like that track. What do you like it, Dan?
So on previous games, hated it.
Okay.
However, I've done one race around there already, or 2 races we did there the other day, didn't we? Yeah, around 6 Wednesdays. Actually really like it.
Right.
This game's got a lot more feel with it. And yeah, really, actually, Mez was the same. We were both racing. He was like,
Yeah.
this feels so much better. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
It does. It feels quite nice. So
Excellent.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Mario, what do you think?
Mario left.
Has he left? Bitch. Marcus, my sweetheart. What do you think of what are you laughing at? Marcus, my darling, how do you like Abu Dhabi?
I haven't raced it on this game, and unfortunately it'll be
Really?
the same after next Friday, because I'm away on holiday from next Friday for a week.
Oh, okay. So you are not racing Friday?
No.
Okay.
It's
No problem.
Another 100% race I'm missing.
Yes. Yes. We do miss it when you miss it, you know.
Yeah, no, I love racing. You know I do, and I'll race all
I
the
know
time.
you do. I know.
Yeah.
I know that.
No, we know it. Yeah, we know it.
Just a shame, but never mind.
Next,
Right.
the last,
Sorry, go on.
There's one more 100% left after next week's Friday one. There's one on a Wednesday, but obviously you're on to Wednesday, so that's it. The 200%
Right.
on Fridays are done after next week.
Oof.
After that, we've got 3 sprints left on the Friday.
All right. Can we not have one of the nights just 100%, or like Friday night 100%? Is it an option?
No, it's in all the races 100%. You're in.
Yeah. Just do them all
It's something
100%.
we can put in the ideas section and see what people think. Put it in the.
I mean,
voting at the end of
if you
the
keep
season.
Wednesdays as a 50%, and swap Fridays to 100. The people that tell me that they prefer doing 100%, there's loads, honestly, and I prefer doing 100%. I like doing the comms on 100%, because I do Saturdays, so you know it is it's better racing, I think, and it's a lot more entertaining. You know, so I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
Races 100% races random grid, no qualifying.
ooh,
it would-
Marcus,
we do
throw a
make some
fucking
changes
spanner in
to
the works.
championship order, which is obviously a little bit different, but
Ooh, that's
yeah,
not
I mean,
bad.
it's something. Obviously, there's the idea section to sort of smash it in there, and then we'll look at it when we get closer to the
Yeah.
end of this season, to potentially put it in for next season. But yeah, with any ideas people have got, by all means, shove them in. Shove them in there, and we'll look at them. We will look at them.
What do we get out? What do we get out of a game? Is it 2 seasons?
Usually, yes. I mean,
Right.
we had a bit of a break at the end of last season because
Yeah.
we did 2 lots of 20. This time doing 2 lots of 22.
Okay.
So hopefully, I mean, this season will finish in middle of November.
Right.
12th or 14th of November. So we'll then restart again, probably a couple of weeks after that.
Yeah.
So we might do like one race or something before there's a Christmas sort of break, because obviously we
Yeah.
don't do anything over Christmas period. But we'll see when it pans out. It might be that we
Okay.
do one week break and then start, so that we get a couple of races in before the Christmas break.
Yeah.
We'll look at the calendar when we get closer to the time and see
Okay.
what's better to do.
Right. No problem.
Because I think if we wait till after the break, I don't think we've got enough time to get the races in before the next new game will be out.
The next new game, yeah. Yeah. Is there any word on the next new game? Just as a...
I haven't heard anything of it. I mean,
Right.
just looking at the calendar, we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get about 6 months out of 22 calendars. So we started on 18th of June. We're finishing on 12th of November.
Right.
So do June, July. So yes, we're just under 6 months worth of racing.
Right. So it's a possibility then. Oh, okay. Yeah, brilliant.
So I think that's why we might have to do a couple before the winter break.
Yeah.
We're going to miss 2 weeks as well.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
week
yeah.
actually there. So we might have to do something where we're before the Christmas break, so that we get 2 seasons in.
Okay.
But we'll look at it.
Fabulous. Yeah. I'll have a look. Have a look. No problem. Right. Anybody needs to say anything, Marcus? Would you like to add? Yeah. Okay.
No, nothing from me.
All right, mate. Right, I'll finish the stream off then. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for joining me, guys. Everybody that's been in the race tonight, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Please, please, let's get some fucking more people in on a Friday night. Come on. We need the races. Right. I've been MARKV55, coming to you live from Hungary. I nearly forgot then. It's Hungary. Here but not queer. We've been over 28s. Equal division. This has been Hell in Hungary. I've been Mad Mark. Until Wednesday, have a great weekend. Have a great days up to Wednesday. I'll see you soon. Okie dokie. You're fucking welcome.